In our last video, we got the container house into place at the ranch. We also completed the floor joists and plywood sheeting for the second floor walls to be put up. Stay tuned as we start to erect some of the second story walls on our off-grid homestead build.
Alright, good morning guys. It is the middle of September. It's 6 a.m. 4 degrees Celsius this morning. Starting to get colder. Darker in the evening sooner. And it's taking longer for the sun to come up. We're up here again on a Monday morning. See if we can want to get all our sheathing done on the outside of the building, at least up to the second floor, which involves, we still got some blocking to do, and then nail our sheets on. And then after that I got a couple windows inside that I didn't put enough cripples in, that I got to cut those apart and put those in. And I think that's my trip up here this time. And then next time I might I don't know, I might attempt to put some more walls up. We'll see.
Hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, and it's just begun, as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. The laugh's so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, all the stars from the sky, just two.
So she's another cold one this morning. Actually even colder. It was down to well, when I got outside and fired the truck up, it was 0. So I'm guessing it got possibly into the minus. Still fighting this cold. Anyways, yesterday we managed to get all the plywood around the entire building on, so that was nice. It didn't go too bad that I had everything pre-cut, so it looks a little different. As for today, I'm just gonna do some small stuff. I've got some boards to go in some of the corners just for when they do drywall. There's blocking there, and then I've got 3 windows here on the inside where I only put 1 cripple, so I gotta add another cripple to either side, and then pack up and I'll get out of here.
Here, Chris is adding in all the 2x4 blocking into the corners of the house for the drywallers to have enough wood to screw the sheetrock to.
Alright, so here's a look at one of these windows that we have to repair due to the fact I only threw one cripple on either side. I'm not sure why I did it, but these were, I believe, some of the first walls. So I got this one, and I've got one there and one there. To fix those, so we just got to cut them, cut these two top plates here, that one there, 1.5 inches shorter, same on the other side, rip out the short stud underneath, put a full height one in on either side, and then put those back in.
One more trip done and another to start. Chris is up without the family again this weekend to lift the first of the second-story walls while I stay home and look after our Highland cattle on the farm. How many more is in your bucket? Oh my gosh, you got all those from the barn? All by yourself? To feed your cows. If you're new to our channel, back in winter, Chris has pre-made all of the walls for the house at our current property to have them done and ready for install here at the ranch. With having them pre-made, it has also brought on challenges of its own, but for the most part, it's helped out in the speed of erecting our dream home.
That's done. Now we're out 11/16. We're out a heavy 5/16. That one's got to come this way to the top. Alright, so that was a long day. It seems to always happen. The morning never starts out right. You think it's going good, and then you realize you did something wrong, and that time again it was on me. I had laid it out, the walls on top here, 2 feet off of this end, because I had looked at the top drawing and saw that it had a 2-foot line on the drawing on where something started, and I wasn't thinking that that was the overhang on the front. And we set these first one and second wall up on that line, then realized that when I got to the end that it didn't match up with my catwalk. I was out somehow, and then realized what I had done. So we had to cut those walls off, move them back over, re-nail them in, and then we continued on our way. Got the end wall on. That one went fairly smoothly, other than it was 1/8 of an inch short, which isn't the end of the world. But then when it came to this side up here, we got the second wall on and the end, and realized the chalk line where it was lining up was 3/4, well, it was 5/8 of an inch in from the outside sheathing. So my sheathing on the outside here was not going to match up with the bottom floor. So we had to pull the walls out 5/8 of an inch on either end, cut all the nails obviously, pull the walls out, re-nail them in. Got that done. We leveled everything up, did a bunch of bracing, and then we moved on to starting these roofs. And then next Thursday we've got trusses coming, so I gotta be up here early Thursday morning.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more.